My name is Justina Syokau, aka Madam 2020. I'm a gospel artist, influencer, and also I'm an author of a book called Arise and Manifest Your Potential, or Start Picking Your Pieces up and Start Moving. I have also a book which is coming up of healing mentally and healing spiritually. Also, I have another book which is coming up, and I think that will go for youth. My book will be the struggles you go through before you become, the struggles of becoming. And I am happy that today I'm here. I also do event organization. The people who know me very well, I do event organize. Also, as Justina Syokau, I sing music for products or advertisement. I advertise through music. I do road shows. I'm a very good MC in functions, in weddings. I sing also songs for weddings. Justina Syokau, she is a parent. I am a mother of one son called Nixon Musyoka Vundi. Also, let me say everything that I am. I'm a dancer. I started as a dancer. To those people I see in TikTok, I'm so encouraged to see Kenyan people adapting to dance. Dance was a paying job to me. And today I dance and advertise. And today I dance and I get paid. So I want to encourage people today that Justina is born again. I'm a woman of God. I've been singing for the last 14 years. And this year I was preparing to celebrate my 14th year in music. But ill happened on me. My son have been very sick. Those who know me very well, January we had a very good moment. I prophesied for the year that 2023 we will take over. 2023, it's a year of blessing. Mwaka wa mavuno, tutapanuliwa mipaka like Jabez. Biblia inasema ya kwamba Jabez was in pain. The Bible says that he prayed God and told God, God bless me, expand my territory. And God answered his prayer, and that was my prayer this year. And I said this year, every month we will harvest. But myself, I've not harvested anything this year. I've been in storm every day. I've been in moments where it's so sorrowful. I've been in moments where I'm regretting even to be in this year. But I thank God because of today. I thank God because of today. Yesterday, I had given up. I just wanted to see death with my eyes. I just wanted to kill myself. I was feeling that I'm giving up. I've been in hospital for almost now, this is the 7th month. My money this year, it has been like, pesa zimekuwa za matibabu. But I thank God because my son, he is better. Today he was in school, but he was in pain. My son, today he wakes up, he is okay. Tomorrow he is conversing, he is not having even oxygen. Mara, we go to hospital, sometimes we are told you have a digestion problem. We go through digestion specialist. We are going through a lot. And I thank God because God has been faithful. I cannot imagine how many days we have not slept because my son has not been well. I've lived with my kid for 9 years. This is the 10th year. He has never been sick. This is the first year we have experienced this worst moment. But I thank God because of one thing. Yesterday when I went before the Lord, I lifted myself before the Lord. I had given up. I was losing it. I told God to take over. I surrendered my situation to God. I told God, fight my battle. I am tired. I told God, give me power, give me strength and grace. And I can tell you there is God in this heaven. Today I feel renewed. I feel so strengthened. I feel so powerful today. I feel so good because God has come and poured his power upon my life. I feel that encouraged, and I don't feel like giving up. And I want to say that I will not give up, no matter the storm which will be thrown on me. Bible says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were in fiery furnace, and they came out safe and sound, without even a smoke. And I believe God, even in this trying moment in my life, I'm coming out well and sound. I'm not going to die in this trial. I'm not going to die because I'm a servant of the Most High God. I serve a living God. I'm going to live long. My son is going to live long. My son will never live in fear. My son will go holidays. We will move without fear because we have a God who never fails his people. We have God who can take care of us. I'm tired of paying security. I'm tired of paying people to secure me and my son. I'm tired of keeping myself behind the scene. I'm tired. I've been closing the doors for my son. My son has no social life because I fear my son to be killed. But I am not fearing anymore. God have assured me he is with me. I've been in fear myself. You see me powerful outside there, but inside me, I live in fear. But I will never again live in fear because the power of God is upon me. The power of the Holy Ghost is upon me. I have a powerful God. I've seen God when there was nothing. I've seen God when I was chased. In the streets of Nairobi, I had no food. I stayed with my son in the streets of Nairobi. We had nobody to take care of us. We were ashamed. My friends, all of them, they went. They left us. They didn't want to associate with me because I was failing. God has been faithful. I've seen God 9 years. I've seen my son eating. I've seen God providing. I've seen God providing for 10 years. 4th of August, my son will be 10 years. It's just I'm counting days. I want to assure everyone, you will see my son. I fear people seeing my kid. A lot of people tell me, bring your son in church. I don't take my son anywhere. If my son does not go to church, I fear people knowing my kid. Because maybe my son will be killed in the process. I fear people knowing my son where he schools. I don't go to parent meetings because I fear people to see that is my child, for them to start disturbing my son. But let me tell you guys, all over the world, you will see my son because my son is a seed of God. My son will live free because I have a mighty God I serve. I serve a God who protects. I serve God who takes care. I serve God who takes care of his people. I believe people cannot understand my situation. People have been seeing me doing comedy, dancing all over everywhere. I chose to dance to ease my stress. I chose to do comedy. I chose to do anything I could do to use social media as my relief. I will never abuse anybody in social media for me to feel relieved. I've chosen to use my social media to preach the gospel. I don't care how many people who follow me. I don't care how many people who will unfollow me because of staying on the way of Christ. If you want to work with me, if you are a company and you want to work with me, come work with me. Give me business. If you are a company and you doubt that I cannot sell, don't give me business. I refuse to be intimidated. I refuse to be intimidated where I was born, in the country I was born. I've been looking forward to get freedom in my life. I have a lot of enemies. Singers have been enrolled to be my enemies. Fellow artists, the singers, I have seen them growing. Some of them, I found them in wilderness. I watered them. Some singers, I took them to studio. I see them abusing me in social media, destroying my name for me not to get deals. I'm a very good marketer. People know me. I've been advertising people. I've been doing road shows for people. And they make money. They get value when I advertise. Because I chose to use my mouth to advertise. I have been using my dancing moves to advertise in road shows. I shake very well. When you see me shaking, no, I'm shaking for a company to sell. I don't care how many people humiliate me. I don't care. If you are a pastor and you don't love me the way I am, never call me in your church, because I will not allow anybody to tell me that I don't have a star. Wakati mnatuambia hatuna nyota ya ndoa, amjui kile tunapitia. Kuna wasichana wako intimidated pale nje. Mnaposema single mothers hawana nyota ya ndoa, you frustrate many people. If you are a pastor, speak peace. Speak peace. If you are a pastor, wacha kuweka ukora kwa injili. Unaposema watu hawana nyota, wewe hao mababa wenye, kama huyu baba wa mtoto wangu ana nyota ya kulea mtoto. Yeye ni mkulima wa mashamba mengi. Anaenda akizalisha kila mahali na alei watoto. Na watu wote ambao wamezaisalishwa na mume wangu Johnson Vundi Musyoka, wale ambao mumeshaikuliwa na mkazaa mtoto na yeye, naomba wasichana mpresent your papers to me. Wote ambao mumeshaikutana na yeye kwa corridors, maybe you have slept with him, he left you. Maybe you have ever been frustrated by any man in life. You have been in a toxic relationship. You are a man and you have been in a toxic relationship with your wife. Maybe your wife left you. She intimidated you and left. Maybe you are a man. You are there, you have obesity. You are there, unakula sana usahau chenye unapitia kwa sababu tenda ilianguka, kilikuramba. Wanasiasa wenye walianguka. Kama unajifungianga kwa nyumba ukiogopa watu watasema nini, ongea na Justina Syokau. I've decided I will not fear. I will help anybody with mental issues. I will heal broken-hearted. God anointed me and called me in ministry not to fear anybody, but to preach to the broken-hearted, to encourage people who have been down. Call me through 07 29 52 49 96. Also reach me through my social media handles, Justina Syokau 2020. DM me or DM me in Instagram. Also, anywhere you see Justina Syokau 2020, in my YouTube, I'm Justina Syokau. Follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be giving you stories of people who have been intimidated in their working places. Because I was intimidated in my marriage. My mother-in-law treated me very badly. And they have never even reached out. What they did, they went to my home place. And they said they will never take care of my son. My mother-in-law, wherever place you are, nimekusamea bure. Mungu ameniambia nikusamea mama. Mama nimekusamea. Wote ambao mko mwingi endeni Seikuru, mwambie mama nimemsamea bure. Johnson Vundi Musyoka never help our son. God has told me to carry the burden of my son. I'll do anything I can do for my son to live, for my son to eat. Don't disturb yourself. God spoke to me last night and God told me, I will heal your heart. I will heal your heart. You will smile again. You will be lifted. Your hands will touch money, which you have never touched over the years. God will raise you. God will help you to raise. God encouraged me. I was so heartbroken. I was going crazy. I know there are women and men. There are men outside there who were left and abandoned by their wives. Maybe your wife is so rich. She is all over me prostituting. Maybe your wife, she is beautiful. She is all over prostituting. And you are so intimidated as a man. Share your story at Justina Syokau, 0729 52 49 96. We will not even tell anybody. We will come with a therapist. We will come with a counselor. In private, we will help a lot of souls. Justina Hope Initiative, we give sanitary pads. I was raised in a family where we were so poor. I could not afford sanitary pad. Nilikuwa navaa vitambaa na chomeka. Saa hii at least tunaenda saluni tunaoshwa. Hiyo wakati hakukuwa kuoshwa, tulikuwa tunachomeka. Na ninaombea wasichana ambao hawana sanitary pads. I believe that this is the year God is changing my life. I'm going to touch every girl. Kama kuna shule watoto wana support, hawana sanitary. Teachers, reach out to me. I will help you. I might be helpless today. I might be I'm temporarily out of cash. But very soon, by next week but one, God told me I'm going to bless the work of your hands. God is going to bless the work of my hands. I'll get events from all over the world. God is going to open doors for me. And the Lord, as He lift me, I'm going to lift somebody. As God water me, I'm going to water families. As God water my son, as God heal my son, I'm going to take people to hospitals. I'll help people. I saw myself going down in 2021. I was very sick and devastated. I pretended I'm okay while I was not okay. People could tell me I'm repeating my suit. I was not repeating my red suit. It was just sickness which was affecting my whole body. I need people who have been in skin disease. You are there. You are intimidated by vitiligo. You are there, you don't know how to explain yourself to your friends. Yesterday I saw one artist from Kamba who wrote to me direct, say to me, you are having HIV. I don't care. I'm okay if I am HIV, it's okay. It's me who will die, not you. But I'm not going to die. God have told me I'm going to live. I'm not having whatever. I don't have AIDS. I was given medicine which destroyed my skin. Watu ni wengi ambao walipewa dawa zikareact na skin zao. Sio mimi peke yangu. Kuna watu wengi wananitroll wanasema mkorogo. Nikitaka kupaka mkorogo naweza paka. Mimi ni kienyeji Promax. Mimi nakuanga kienyeji Promax. Lakini nikipata mtu anaweza nitasaidia. Ngozi yangu ikatoka hizo max. Nitajipaka chochote. Nitajisaidia. Lakini I will never let anybody intimidate me because of the sports I have. Anybody who is intimidated outside there, maybe your body is not looking good. You are just there, umemea growth. You don't know what to do. Talk to Justina. I will use my social handles. I will call anybody I know. I will take you anywhere I know. We will get the medication we need. God bless you so much. For all the bishops who have called me. God bless you, bishops. God bless you, all the apostles who prayed for me overnight. All the pastors who remembered me. God bless you, Pastor Katutu. Philip Katutu, thank you. Thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you, Faith from Machakos. Faith, thank you for speaking word of victory to me. I've been encouraging people, but I didn't know how to encourage myself. But you know what? God sent helpers. Thank you, Beatrice, Betty Mumbe. Thank you from Radiant and Deco. Thank you, MC Masika. Thank you for those who have sticked with me. Kuna watu wamenipigia wakaniambia hatutaki kufanya kazi na wewe kwa sababu umekuja kuongea kuhusu bwana yako. Kwa sababu unaongelelea sijui nani na nani. Ule mwenye hataki kufanya kazi na mimi na kuachilia bure na kuachilia na baraka za Mungu. Kama wewe ni mchungaji utaki mtu kama mimi, tafadhali na kuomba usiniite mahali. Kwa sababu I really need peace of mind. What I need now is peace. I thank God because of Comfort Homes. Mungu bariki Comfort Homes Property Company. You came through for me when nobody called me. You called me, you embraced, you comforted me. You gave me a job as a brand ambassador. Today you have signed me again as one of the people who push your brand as together as one. Thank you so much for the second deal. Thank you people from Australia who have called me and you have given me a deal. Hey, Kim Smart Education Agency in Machakos County, Suso Center, first floor, that room 18. Thank you for calling me and reaching out to me. Thank you for the people who were calling me and telling me come to our office and we give you job. Thank you for Deputy Governor in Machakos County. I've seen your DMs. I've seen your people calling me and reaching me out. I will still come back to you. All the doctors who called me, thank you for all the therapists who have called me. I'll come back to you. I might not be able to answer all the calls, but I will answer everyone. Just write a message. Write a message to me. I'll respond the messages. I'll respond to your WhatsApp messages. God bless you to the people in diaspora who reached out to me. God bless you. God bless you people in Mombasa. Thank you for watering me at a time like this. I needed somebody to talk to me. I needed somebody to talk to me. God bless you, Wambo from Umoja. Thank you so much for coming to my house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for those who reached out. Nimeshukuru sana. Anybody with other question? All the bloggers who have come here. God bless you so much. God bless you, all the bloggers and all the online medias who have come here. I want to tell all the people who are listening us here, follow Justina Syokau at Facebook. I'm Justina Syokau 2020. I'm Justina Syokau in Instagram 2020. I'm Justina Syokau in TikTok. Follow me. I will use social media to preach the gospel. Na kuna kitu nataka kusema. Ninapomalizia hii interview, nataka kukuambia subscribe my YouTube channel. Kwa sababu kuna watu ambao wanataka open up. Na wa open up before camera. Kama unataka nikufanyie interview, kuja nitakufanyia interview na tutakuwa na therapist hapo, tutakuwa na mchungaji wa kukuombea na mimi nitakuwa hapo, nitakutia nguvu, nitakusaidia. Kama una chakula, Mungu unajua hatalala. Mungu anayebariki hatalala. Mungu anayekumbuka maskini hatalala. Mungu aliyeona tukilala kwa street na mtoto wangu akatukumbuka. Ule Mungu alituona tukikufia kwa baridi huko ghetto na akatukumbuka. That is the same God who is going to provide all the needs according to his glory, according to his riches in glory. All the leaders in our government who have reached out to me. God bless you so much. All the organizations which have reached out to me. God bless you for praying for me. Mwende Masharia, God bless you. Thank you, Kadot from Citizen. Thank you so much, Bilimia. Thank you for those who spoke to me, media personalities, for calling me and praying for me. I've never known Mwende Masharia can pray. I've never known Bilimia can pray. Yesterday, I realized a lot of people can pray. It's just that they are in programs where, thank you so much, everybody who reached out to me. I was losing it, but Jesus has restored my joy. God has restored me. I believe God will give me money. As I told you, I will celebrate my 14th year in music. I will still celebrate. I don't know where I will get money even to celebrate my son's birthday. But this year, I will celebrate my son's birthday. I will celebrate him. Hata kama atakuwa hospitali. Hata kama atakuwa wapi. Maandiko inasema Ayubu akangojeka. Mtumishi alikuwa wa Mungu akangojeka. Magonjwa yanaweza kuwa yametumwa na Mungu kama majaribu. Yanirudishe katika njia za Mungu. Mungu anaweza tumia majaribu ili anifanye ikabariki watu wengine. Wale ambao mko hapo niombeeni. Ombeeni mtoto wangu apone ili tukaweze kumuona Mungu. Sitaweza kuwa na ushuhuda kama mtoto wangu hajapona. Nataka kuona mtoto wangu akiwa na furaha. Nataka kuona mtoto wangu akikula kila kitu vile alikuwa anakula. Nataka kuona mtoto wangu akiniambia I'm okay mama, I'm okay. He speaks in English. I want to see my son in a good school. I want to see my son back to a good school. I need to see myself able to travel, able to do everything I used to do again. Able to pay my studio. Able. And if there is a studio which wants to sponsor my album, I'm ready to be sponsored. If you are a video producer, you want to sponsor my music this year, mimi kimeniramba. Kama unataka kunisponsor, sponsor me. If you want to render any support, you can just even ask my pay bill number. Ama uniulize namba yangu. Tuma chochote unaweza tuma, tusaidie mtoto. Tusaidie mtoto apone kwanza. Kama ni kumpeleka popote tutampeleka apone. Kuna watu wamenipigia wakitaka mtoto wangu. You know, I don't know if the people are calling me. And because of security issues, tafadhali munielewe. Kama mtoto ambaye nimekuwa na mtoto ambaye I'm just so insecure with my son. Please pray for me and I pray that you will call me, we sit down and see how we can help my son. God bless you so much for all those who came through for me. Yeah.
Okay, Justina, pole sana kwa what you're going through, and of course ni kutuna Swahili hapa. And we've seen you came out expressing your feelings on social media about the election of the kid. Na wengine pia mtu wako na maswali kwa unakuuliza Justina mmoja mbona ukaamua tu kuja kwa sababu uliamua kuja kwa social media to express what pushes you exactly. The second question is
can I answer that because I might not get a lot of questions? Let me answer one question at a time. I have heard you asking many times, people asking, why am I complaining with one kid? I think the people who are saying, why am I complaining with one child, they have never been a single mother. They have never seen shame in their life. They have never seen a man who can use you and dump you in daylight. They don't have daughters or sisters who have ever been hurted. You know, kuna kuachwa. Mimi nilikuwa nafanya kazi Kijabe Hospital. I was singing, I was okay. I was doing very well in music. This man made sure nimetoka kazi. Huyu mwanaume alinitumia kuokota pesa tuweke harusi. Na hizo pesa hakuzitumia kwa harusi. Hakulipa ile gown, hakulipa, alinikombolea gown. Wale mlitoa pesa za harusi yangu, mjue mahali mlipo hazikutumika kwa harusi. Nilinunuliwa pete Kipepeo House ya 2000. Nguo yangu ya harusi ilikuwa 8000. This is what you don't know behind the scene. We gave a lot of money for my wedding. We did all the fundraising we did. After all the fundraising we did for our wedding, the man changed and he said our wedding must be at home church. And the wedding became ilikuwa kanisani ndani. The food was pathetic. Everything was pathetic. Wasichana mnapotaka kuolewa, fuatilieni details. Usisikizane na mwanaume akikwambia wacha tushikanishe hizi pesa tufanye biashara. I was just a innocent girl from church. I just heard whatever he said. Aliniambia hii pesa nitakuwekea biashara utoke Kijabe kazini. Mimi nikajua nitawekewa biashara nitoke Kijabe kazini ili tukae Nairobi pamoja. Lakini hiyo pesa sijaiona hata wa leo. Alienda akaniambia amenunua spare parts za pikipiki ili aweze kuweka biashara. Kweli alinunua, niliziona. Lakini ile biashara iliwekwa na kazi ndio aliwekwa pale, sio mimi niliwekwa. Na mother-in-law akanipigia akaniambia nisiwahi kuona kwa hiyo biashara. Hiyo inamaanisha kwamba nilitumika kuokota pesa. Wale wanaume mko pale nje, you don't need to use someone's child to fundraise to get money. That man does not help you. That man today, he is still using pikipiki. Huyo mwanaume Johnston Vundi Musyoka wa leo anatumia pikipiki. Juzi alikuwa kwetu nyumbani, alienda bila kuniambia na akujangi. Some 2 months ago alienda na pikipiki, bado ako kwa pikipiki, haja change. Nothing can change when you are stealing from people. Let me tell you guys who steal from people, who need money to deal people. Unachukua msichana wa mtu unasema unataka kumuoa ili uokote pesa. Never use a situation. Never fundraise for your wedding. My wedding cake ilitumika 10k. While cake ilikuwa imeandikwa kwa kitabu italipwa 40,000. This man was the one organizing the wedding. Nilikuwa namwambia involve me, did not involve me. Women who want to get married. Wakati mnaniona nimeandika kitabu cha 21 types of men you need to avoid in life. Listen Justina very well. Nikiliniramba. Mimi nilikutana na mwanaume mzuri, tall and handsome, nikachanganyikiwa. Na kwa sababu nilikuwa kanisani, I didn't know there are liars outside there. Be in relationship. Kuwa na watu, mnakuwa na relationship na wao. Na chunguza mtu anafanyanga nini. Chunguza kama mtu ni humanizer. Chunguza kama mtu ni mommy's boy. Chunguza mtu kama ni career man. Kwa sababu career man hata kusaidia wewe. Chunguza kama ni emotional man. Chunguza kama ni selfish man mwenye aleti chakula kwa nyumba, mwenye anaenda kukula huko na malaya. Chunguza kama una hand up with a man who is stingy. When I talk in social media and I say, real men pay bills. Real men takes care of their women. Real men pay school fees for their children. Real men does good sex for their women. Wewe uko hapo ni makwiki tu kuzalisha. You don't take care sexually your wife. You are there taking other women care.
The rumors that the father to your son,
Yes, the father of my son He is step-brother to Kalonzo Musyoka. They share the same father, Musyoka. He is the father of Kalonzo, and Musyoka is the father of Johnston Vundi Musyoka. I know many people are asking me, why am I telling people? I've been quiet for 10 years. I was thrown in the street of Nairobi. I slept out. Nikaoza. Nilikuwa natoka uzaa. Mtoto wangu akaingiwa na baridi, kifua ikamshika, tukilala kwa streets. Wakati nilienda nyumbani, my parents did not take it positively. Wakaanza kunifukuzilia nirudi kwa bwana yangu. I was calling that man back. Nirudi nikapigwe. Nikapigwa, lakini wazazi wanasema this is a shame to our home. Watoto wenye mkona wazazi. Watoto wenye mkona wazazi. Single women. I need you, all the single women who are rejected from their family. Wewe uko msichana ulizaa. Maybe you got a child with a man you loved. Maybe you got a man with a boyfriend in university. Maybe you got children with your husband, your real husband. Na maybe uko pale unateseka, you don't know what to do. Reach out to Justina Syokau and social media handles na upige simu kupitia kwa 07 29 52 49 96. Pia jipate kwa email yangu. Email yangu ni justinagospel@gmail. Tafadhali tuma ujumbe, useme uko wapi na nini unapitia. Unaweza kuwa kazini, unaweza kuwa professor, lakini you were rejected. I need to talk to you because I was rejected even at home. I thank God because of my shosho. My shosho, my grandmother, mother to my father. She supported me. My auntie supported me, stood with me. And when I came to Nairobi, one of the nurses in Kenyatta Hospital supported me. I want to say to Regina, God bless you. You have been philanthropic to me. Philanthropic. Ni kama Karago wa Mraya. Yeah, Karago vile anasaidianga yani. Huyo mama alinipa mahali pa kulala, akanisaidia. And that is why I started Justina Hope Initiative. When you see me helping people with the food, I help them because one day I didn't have food. I was sleeping in the streets of Nairobi. I could not afford even a sanitary pad na nimezaa na operation. Nilifukuzwa na huyo mwanaume wakati nimezaa na operation. Wale waliniona South B, nilizalia, I don't know, it's Mariakani Hospital ama ni South B. Yeah, Mariakani Hospital in South B.
Justina,
yes.
Before you finish, ulisema kuwa there are these artists who are really fighting.
Yes.
Wanataka kukumaliza,
Yes.
Maybe you can tell us what kind of artists are these? Secular, bongo,
Wasanii ambao nimekuwa nikiona wakinichamba kwa mtandao na wanatengeneza mzozo. Unawaona wakitengeneza mzozo. Wengine wananiambia nipandishe kwa TikTok yako ili nikuonyeshe kuoperate TikTok. Mimi ni mama. Niliingia TikTok juzi. Sijui moderator ni nani, sijui kushika wapi ni wapi. Mimi ndio huyo. Nikapandisha wanamuziki wapi? Kuwapandisha wanaleta discussion ya wasanii wengine. Wanaanza kupiganisha wasanii wengine. Kumbe wako pamoja na ule msanii. Kumbe wameleta ile discussion ili waweze kunibomoa mimi bila kujua. Mimi wakati natoka kwa social kwa ile TikTok, unapigiwa simu, unaambiwa wacha kuhosta watu. Ndio wametuma fulani hata kukuharibia jina. Kuna kijana alienda akafanya interview. Akasema Justina Hope Initiative inapanuanga wasichana mipaka. How could you say that? The girls we have helped, the girls we have touched life, wasichana ambao walizaa wakati wa corona, wasichana ambao walineglectiwa, tulisupport wasichana. I've been everywhere supporting children who their parents have died with COVID, or parents have died with cancer. How can you say tunapanua mipaka? Ulisema mipaka gani? Naweza taka sana nijue ni mipaka gani. Na after that people went ahead and said, huyo msanii aliendelea na akasema mimi ni lesbian. I've never thought of being LGBTQ ama nini? Lesbian. I've never thought of being that. I love men and I want to get married by a man. I've never missed that thing. Why can you talk? How can you say that to me? I am a woman of God. Why do you talk to me like that? Have you seen me with the cucumber? Have you seen me with the dildo? Have you seen me in your shop where you sell dildos? Have you seen me with your sister doing dildo with her? Have you seen me in a room with anybody with a dildo? If you are there destroying my name saying I'm a lesbian, God fire you. May the Lord reach you. Na Mungu akutane na wewe. Wewe unaniharibia soko. Niko soko kuolewa na mwanaume. Mwanaume anaye nguvu ya kitandani. Wewe ambao unaniharibia jina wewe. Wewe unafikiria mashini inaezana na mimi? Nataka mwanaume anaye nguvu damu. Misuli. Okay.
Justina.
Yes.
Naitwa Edmax kutoka Jalango TV.
Jalango TV.
Niliona juzi katika mtandao wako wa TikTok
Yeah.
kwamba unataka kuacha gospel.
Mhm.
Wapi? You can tell us something.
Mimi nilisema nitaacha gospel, nianze kuimba na kina Ken wa Maria. Nianze kuimba na kina Samido, nianze kuimba na kina Janet whatever, nianze kuimba na hata kina Maima, hata Katombi tukiimba na yeye ako afadhali. Kwa nini? Wale wasanii wa gospel Ukambani wamejaa chuki hivi. Unakuta wanapiganisha wasanii hivi. Mnapigana kama wajinga. Wasanii wa gospel wachaneni na ujinga. You need to clean the mess. Wasanii wa gospel have been hurted bitterly by big artists from Ukambani. Women have followed. Women I saw when I was young. Women I respected. Na mwanamke ananipigia simu, ananiambia nataka uende ng'ambo ukaimbe. Nimeona umeachwa na Bwana. Nikamwambia thank you, aki nitashukuru. Akaniambia do you have visa? Nikamwambia no, I don't have visa. Akaniambia you mean you don't have visa? Nikamwambia nilienda na nikaambiwa my bank is low. I didn't have money in 2015 and I didn't get the visa. And I had a tour in US, in Texas. I had like 15 places I was called to sing and minister with my book, Arise and Manifest. That woman told me, you took your hyperness to embassy. That is why you didn't get visa. And that hyperness is why you were left by your husband. That is a gospel artist who told me that. A gospel artist I've followed all my years. Amanda who I saw. The first place I performed in my entire life, it is in a platform. How can you say an evil word like that to me? I've been left by my husband. Have you ever seen hyperness at bedroom? Have you ever seen hyperness in marriage? In marriage there is no hyperness. Hyperness, I have hyperness. Well, when I am hyping a product, wakati nasema wow, that is music. I'm outside there to sell as an artist. Wakati unanipatia soda nikunywe na iko na energy, lazima nionyeshe iko na energy. That is the hyperness. How can you say I went to US embassy with hyperness? Uko mmeshaiona mzungu akikuuliza maswali ya hyperness? Mzungu anakuulizanga unaenda country gani? Which country are you going? Unasema I'm going to USA. Why are you going to perform and minister through my book Arise and Manifest? Then Muzungu tells you who is paying your transport. You say yourself. And then Muzungu told me, bring your bank statement. I gave out my bank statement. I had just 117,000, which I was able to accumulate in 6 months. 6 months for a single mother to get that money, and I was in ghetto suffering. It was not easy. Paying bills, paying my school fees for my son, paying the house and food. It's not easy for a single mother. Na si kuwa nimeinuka kama sahi. Kwa hivyo wale ambao mko hapo, mnaongeanga vibaya. Wewe ni mwanamke uko umeolewa, bwana yako ni mzuri. Wewe kama una mwanaume mzuri, tafadhali wacha kuongelesha single mothers vibaya. Ukiwa uko na marriage mzuri, ukiona mtu anahangaika kwa ndoa yake, usimuongeleshe vibaya. We are wounded outside here. I needed a hug from that woman. I needed that woman of God to embrace me, but she really bashed me. Use your mouth, you gospel artists. You women who are married, you are not married in heaven. Mume wako anaweza kuwa anakupenda na akufe leo. Akikufa tutakuwa kama the same. Mimi naonanga tukiambiwa watu kanisani, endeni pale widows na single mothers. Juu sisi tuko peke yetu. Sisi hatuna nyege, tuko hapo. Hallelujah. Tuko hapo tukingoja Yesu. You just imagine I've been alone for 10 years waiting Jesus. I've never even thought of getting married. I usually come here to entertain you by telling you I want to get married by ringtone. Hey, ikibamba wapinduru. That is entertainment. But in real life, I've never missed to get married again. But very soon you will see me getting married, because my God in heaven is not asleep. God does not slumber. Mungu ambaye nataka niolewe ikuwa ushuhuda kwamba kuna Mungu anasaidia single mothers. Mungu aliyenipatia nyota ya ndoa atanipatia mume, na atanipatia mume atakayependa mtoto ambaye si wa damu yake. I will not get married by a man who will intimidate my son. And that is why I have never gotten married, because my husband intimidated me, made me to be nothing. And I want to tell the women who are outside there, or men who are intimidated, follow me in my social media handles. I'm just Syokau 2020. I need you to share your story in my YouTube channel. If you have the guts, if you have no power to share, come in private. I take you to